Good morning and welcome to the special meeting of the Public Service Commission of South Carolina. I recognize Ms. Boyd well, let's first of all take a roll call of commissioners. District 1,
Present in the hearing room.
District 3,
Present virtual.
District 4,
Present virtually.
District 5,
Present virtually.
District 6,
District 6 is present by telephone due to military leave.
District 7,
Present in the hearing room.
and I am with District 2 and present in the hearing room. Ms. Boyd, would you please state the purpose of the meeting and then proceed?
Yes, good morning, Madam Vice Chair, Commissioners. Today's meeting is a special commission business meeting. It has been scheduled for today at 9 o'clock. The docket before the commissioners this morning is docket number 2005-83A. It relates to the PSC's administrative and procedural matters. Staff is bringing before the commission for its consideration issues related to order number 2020-789. In particular, the revelation of the sealed submissions of the name or names of the filers and other relevant information as requested by the commissioners regarding the responses to the request for proposal issued pursuant to Commission Order Number 2020-789 and to any other administrative task related to the responses to the request for proposal. Madam Vice Chair, our Procurement Director, Matthew Hall, with the Department of Administration, is present in the Commission's hearing room, and he is prepared to provide information regarding the bid or bidders to who filed responses to the request for proposal issued pursuant to Commission Order Number 2020-789.
Thank you, Ms. Boyd. Good morning, Mr. Hall. Thank you for being here. And I think you need to turn your microphone on. If you'd hit that bottom, there you go. And I think it's up to, will you proceed with the opening of the responses to the RFP, please?
Yes, ma'am. The day and time has arrived to publicly open proposals submitted in response to solicitation 5400020652 Education Seminar.
I see you have 2 envelopes. Does that mean you have 2 responses
Yes,
to the RFP? Thank you.
The first offer is National Regulatory Research Institute. The second offer is JPC Advisory, LLC.
Ms. Boyd?
Yeah, Madam Vice Chair, there are a couple of issues that I think the commissioners should consider at this point. First of all, in the solicitation, those who viewed it were aware that or were noticed that the commission would, if needed, have interviews and/or questions, an interview and/or question session on December 16th, beginning at 4 o'clock. And if the commissioners, that's the first issue I think that needs to be addressed. And secondly, should the commission decide that it wants to move forward and award either of these vendors or entities the bid, then the issue would be when and at what time the commission wants to do that at a public meeting.
I believe have you need to notice both of those, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. So the special commission business meeting, should you decide to move forward with interviews with NRRI or JPC Advisory LLC, that the appropriate time to notice that meeting would be tomorrow at 4 p.m. And those interviews and/or questions of the bidders could be done virtually. And perhaps the commissioners will consider having a special meeting to award the bid if it deems appropriate on Thursday at 11:30 a.m.
Well, Ms. Boyd, I think that the responses will need to be made available to the commissioners to review. I suggest that you go ahead and set a meeting for Wednesday at 4 to conduct the interviews. We need to go ahead and notice that, and go ahead and notice the Thursday meeting where we will either announce an award or not, so. And that'll be, let's see, well, we've got our normal meeting tomorrow at 2, and we've got a hearing tomorrow also, so. If you could go ahead and prepare the notices for these two matters, we will proceed that way.
Thank you, Madam Vice Chair.
Is that it, Mr. Hall?
Yes, ma'am, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you for being here and for taking care of this solicitation for us. Ms. Boyd, is there anything else to come before the commission?
Nothing at this time.
Okay. With that, we will close this business meeting, and I'm not going to announce the next one because I think it's tomorrow's, but the meeting's at 2, but there's not the hearing's tomorrow afternoon, is that correct?
Tomorrow afternoon,
I think we have a business meeting at 2, but we have a hearing at some point.
yes, ma'am, I think there's a transportation case tomorrow.
Afternoon.
Yes, ma'am,
Okay.
tomorrow afternoon.
We'll see y'all tomorrow at 2. Thank you.
Thank you.